It's a proven and known fact that Minecraft 1.20 is bringing a desert temple revamp to Minecraft. But what if maybe, just maybe, Mojang were to take that concept to the max with a complete and total desert pyramid update? How you doing, lads? It's me, Waddles, and today we're gonna take a look at just what that could be like. Enjoy. From a structural standpoint on the ground and survival, what we're looking at here, lads, is a masterpiece, a beauty, a true Mona Lisa of our time. It's kind of breathtaking. Like, no joke. Take a look at the sheer mass of this new structure. The thing's large. Taking a look at the village behind this thing, the village is literally like tiny. It's the smallest thing in the world. Desert Pyramid 2.0 though? Oh, it's wide. It's very wide. For a different video that I was working on, I was kind of thinking about the desert and how it's kind of like insanely boring. We're kind of getting a desert update in this update, but like, if the devs really wanted to go full throttle with that concept, honestly, I think a revamped desert pyramid is maybe the way to go. I've never been to a desert in real life, but based off of the stereotypes, it's supposed to be a dry, barren wasteland. And check, that's exactly what the desert is. If the devs were to come in and start adding a bunch of things to the desert, then is it really actually a desert anymore? But if the devs were to add some kind of a late game crazy structure, like this beautiful, detailed masterpiece right here, oh yes, oh yes, definitely. On the surface, it's large, detailed, and beautiful. And down below this thing, we've got ourselves a procedurally generated dungeon with mobs, loot, and dangers all over this thing. Today, our goal is to get to the bottom of all of this. Literally. But hold up. If you like the looks of our adventure today, well, great news. Big shout out Whimsy. This pack is on Whimsy's Patreon, so you can check it out for yourself. Alright, enough delaying. It's time. It's time to go into this thing and check it out. Now, I'm kind of going into this thing blind, but I have a hunch we should get some gear. So of course, you know how it goes. In 100% survival, we are going to grind it out. We're going to go ahead and chop that tree, get a little bit of stone, and eventually grind our way all the way up to diamonds. We'll drop some logs on the ground, and we should be good to go. Moving into this thing, we get the Palace of the Dreams here. It's beautiful. We've got some top tier candle and pot decorations. We've got the most exotic plants, a giant throne, and then secret ladders at the back of this thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how crucial these ladders are to our adventure today, but I do know that, oh my gosh, the view. This is a breathtaking view that the ancients once had. I see why they built this thing. Of course though, our main adventure today is gonna be found deep down below this thing. Potion of Safe Passage. Levitation. That sure went on. Procedurally generated dungeon that is like advanced and dangerous. Oh, it sounds perfect, and maybe perfect for the Minecraft 1.20 update that we already know all about. All right, so our first loot of the day and our first thing of the day. I'm not sure 100%, but I have a feeling this thing is going to be loaded with spawners and more loot. It's going to be loaded with loot, but spawners all over this thing. At least you're not a cave spider. I know there's a rule, a spoken one at that, but not today. And, friend, what are you doing? You're supposed to stop me. Huh. Alright, so we're diving deep into the ancient Egyptian lore for this one. A subject that I researched for countless hours before this video. Here we have the Ankh pattern, and this Ankh pattern, it's now mine. It means something important, so we're gonna take it. With those spiders taken care of, we can actually take in the beauty of this pack. So this pack is working with some custom models here. We got those beautiful brand new pots with a creeper face on it right there. And we got some bigger pots right there. Definitely throwing me back to that ancient city concept. And wait, it gets even bigger. We got the biggest pot of them all. Oh God, what did I just do? Yeah, so I guess if I want to, I can just smash these pots open for some extra treasure. In the pursuit of profit, I think we'll set a goal. Break every single pot for the rest of this video. Ancient timeless artifacts, hey, they don't matter. Oh my gosh, this is such a genius way of doing this. You remember that ancient city that you haven't checked out at all because you can't find it? Yeah, it's tied into this pack right here. You go into the desert temple, you could way easily find this thing. And hopefully, you're lucky enough to find one of these maps somewhere. It seems like with the 1.20 update, the devs are really trying to promote exploring the world around you with like the armor trims and everything like that. The idea of adding brand new maps, whoa, What did I get there? Oh, no, mummies. That's right. You remember that zombie variant, the husk? Yeah, maybe you never really see it. Well, oh no, now you're gonna see it for sure. Oh, this is not good. Husks have basically been repurposed. No, leave me alone. Husks have basically been repurposed into mummies inside of this pack. Great, that helps. With Minecraft 1.20, we actually almost have all of the components built up, set up, and ready to go. We've got the ancient pots. You could literally just put archaeology pots all over this thing. You've got the little used zombie variant, the husk. You don't even need to reskin it into a mummy. It's just ready to go. And I would go as far to say that you even have the theme ready, waiting too. With the whole unlocking the past, or whatever you want to call it. What is that? All right, I don't know. Based off of the sounds, yeah. Based off of the sounds, maybe I'm not ready for that room. It's not something that I wanted to do right now. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop it. I'll blow up the temple. I'll do it. I don't care about it. Carrying on through our temple today that I'm not ruining at all. I think our next move is... Oh. Our next move is going to be explosive. Before I send myself to the bottom, though, what's over here? Alright, well, here goes nothing. That looks like a pretty clear shot. Shouldn't be a problem at all. We jump down, we land. Oh. Yeah, fall damage. Nice. Somehow, in the pursuit of stealing ancient treasures, I seem to have a loss to that first pyramid. Whoops. But, I mean, it's all procedurally generated, so theoretically, inside of this one, we should get something completely different. Oh, that's different? Oh, this is different for sure. Yeah, and it's spiky. This time around, I've got a completely different game plan. Instead of using plain old steak, which I think was one of the big problems, I'm thinking we could upgrade our food to golden apples, and maybe I'll bring a totem too. I've also gone ahead and set my spawn at this thing so I will never lose it again, and maybe diamond armor wasn't enough. I guess this is a super late game thing. So netherite. Alright, so the library. The ancient library, or reading room. An ankh. A symbol of life divine. Oh, it's a poem. I like a good poem. A key to the desert temple shrine. A timeless artifact, ageless and wise. The embodiment of eternal life's prize. And then there's more to... Then there's more to it. No, I'm not doing this again. Why is there fire all over the place? No. Have I ruined the temple? Oh, Lord. What have I done? No. Emotionally, after that one, I'm a wreck. I have a pretty good feeling I messed that whole thing up. But, stereotypically, that is beautiful. If I find another one of those things, noted. Don't go to page 3. Got it. In room number 2, we've got ores. But no diamonds. Then we've got a staircase that dips down and... Oh, that's completely different too. And do I hear a shulker? What? But I was kind of thinking this parkour room over here. We'll go ahead and jump through, and... Logistically, there's only one way that I can deal with this one, and... I feel terrible for that, but it had to be done. Alright, cave spiders. Wonderful. This isn't a cave. I feel completely scammed, lied to, and tricked. I don't like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. We don't need that happening. In golden apple time? Oh, I was hungry anyways. That's beautiful. And thankfully, the spiders are not the smartest. So far, this is absolutely amazing. And I forgot an axe, but... Did I really? The idea that we could have this ancient labyrinth generating in the desert, unlocking the stories of this game's past... I mean, that's at least one episode on Minecraft lore. For sure. So this thing, when it comes to loot, is absolutely full of it. Full of loot and skeletons. Stop it. All of you, stop it. Where are you coming from? Alright, so thinking about this, I think I definitely came from this way. I'm pretty sure I finished that whole side of the temple, so let's go back and maybe, now let's try and go down. I remember seeing a secret room. Yes, a secret room right over here. Just like that. Inside of the secret room, I hear a shulker, but I don't see one anywhere. So we'll keep going down. Down inside of this room. I did it. I finally found the shulker. And the idea of adding shulkers to the overworld. This is interesting. And also, could you maybe just not fill the room with levitating bullets right now, please? I'm trying to do something. I'm making a video. Yeah, so that means this thing is definitely, as I previously suspected, it's a very late game. I would love to see the chisel bookshelves in this thing. That'd be sweet. But something feels off about this wall. Would they really build a hallway and put books here? At the end of it, there's got to be a secret room, right? Secret room? No, I'm just ruining the temple more? No? Yeah, I'm just defacing ancient property that will never be able to be fixed? Yeah? Oh, okay. Alright, so it looks like we got a trap down here. I'm seeing lava. Lava's very dangerous. We'll not jump into the lava here. Instead, we'll take the treasure. And the Ankh thing. Imagine how cool it would be if the devs were to take that whole archaeology concept and spill it over to a structure like this. You could make your way through the structure, and every once in a while, instead of like mushroom blocks or something, you could find that sand that you'd have to brush away. Also, while brushing away the sand, you would have to watch out for the mobs that are spawning all around you, apparently, and trying to literally just end you. Okay, so continuing to move down through the structure, it seems I found a crossroads, just like before. We've got the same annoying shulker situation going on. You're lucky I can't put explosives on that wall, buddy. Levitation, no, not now, not now. I'm busy. And stop cheating. You literally cannot shoot while you're closed. You need to open up. It's rigged. All right, finally. Wait, it was named Kevin? Why is it called Kevin? A strong and beatable name. Oh, a familiar trap. I recognize this one. No, you don't do that. I like this. It's a throwback. What if they made it so armor trim was inside of this temple, but it's like deep, like maybe like the end to bottom loot that you'd have to work your way all the way down to like an end room to actually be able to get. That would be a flex. Definitely big flex. All right, hold up. Change the vibe of the music. This room feels romantic. It feels special. This seems as if it's the ancient shrine. Oh, I've heard about this from the legends. This sword right here. You take a look at this thing, it's in bedrock right now. Ah. All right, so there's definitely way more to this pack than we're going to be able to experience in today's video. But look at this. We've got a brand new enchantment that you can find inside of this temple. You've got pots all over the place that we've been smashing. And you have the Sandstorm Sword. Legends say a mighty pharaoh once used this sword to control the sands. If only it wasn't lodged in bedrock. Perhaps there are clues around the desert temple that might help unlock this sword. Oh, no way, and we even have ancient fish living inside of this thing. How have they been sustaining life for so long? There are so many mysteries inside of this thing, and yeah, clearly, this thing got way more interesting. We're now tasked with a brand new challenge of locating some kind of ancient key. We need to find some kind of ancient key inside of this temple to be able to go back and unlock that sword so we can actually use it. So that's right, the Master Loot, at least how this thing does it, is a completely unique sword. A genius concept. A sword that you can only find inside of this temple, and you also need to figure out how to get it too. Yeah, if that's not enough of an incentive to actually go out and explore your world, then I don't know what is. For our part 2, where we dive it deeper into the mysteries behind this pyramid, all you gotta do is smash like. I'm actually like genuinely obsessed with this thing. It's so cool and really fun to explore. Huge shout out to Whimsy. The work done on this pack, it is chef's kiss top tier. It's perfection. What do you think? Should Mojang add a desert pyramid like this into the game? You let me know down below, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.